Hey there, have you ever wondered what true freedom means for a business owner? To me, it's not just about bringing your ideas to life, but also about deciding what happens with the money you earn. The key? Taxes. It's a topic that gets a lot of talk, but it doesn't have to be scary. Smart tax planning isn't about running away, but a plan that helps businesses and people grow. Today, I'll show you 7 places around the world that attract business owners with clear rules and low taxes, from Dubai to Estonia to Singapore. Ready? Let's start our trip to places where business meets freedom. We're starting in Dubai, a city that went from a desert to a symbol of innovation and tax freedom. No income tax for individuals and very low rates for companies. That's a magnet for entrepreneurs. Corporate income tax is 9%. CIT stands for corporate income tax, but only above $100,000 in annual profit. For many startups, it's still zero. Dubai offers world-class infrastructure, modernity, and access to global markets. You can be 100% owner of your company in what are called free zones with simplified rules. Living costs are high, and tax residency requires actually living there. The visa system is linked to running a business or being employed. This is a place for those who have money and global ambitions. Dubai doesn't compete, it creates a new category, a city of the future, where technology and business blend together at every turn. It's not just about tax benefits, but an investment in a new lifestyle. The Emirates show that you can build a safe, modern society on economic freedom. It's a complete package. Low taxes, infrastructure, prestige. If you're thinking about expanding globally, Dubai is a place you have to consider. It's a hub for events for entrepreneurs from all over the world. Freedom, innovation, business. That's Dubai, number 1 on our list. Next up is Estonia, a country that bet on technology and won big. Their e-residency program lets you start and run a business in Estonia completely online, from anywhere in the world. It's like a gateway to the European Union market without needing to be there in person. The best part? Corporate income tax is 0% as long as you don't pay out profits as dividends. You can put all your money back into growing your business, and you only pay tax, which is 20%, when you take out profits. This simple, clear system encourages you to think long-term and grow. E-residency is for digital nomads, not for avoiding personal taxes. Running a business still needs a local address and accounting, which costs some money. You need to know the difference between where your company is based and where you live. You pay personal taxes where you live. Estonia isn't a Caribbean tax haven, but it's a digital dream come true. It's simple, it's efficient, and it gives you access to the European Union. It's perfect for those who value their time and the freedom that technology brings. It proves that a small country can become a global center for business. The future of how governments work is already here in Estonia. If you want to do business all over the world, Estonia is a great choice. The digital revolution starts here. We're flying to Singapore, a city-state that combines a pro-business approach with a high standard of living. The corporate tax is 17%, but many tax breaks mean that the real tax rate for new companies is often a single digit. No tax on capital gains and dividends makes Singapore a paradise for investors and holding companies. Political stability, a strong currency, and predictable laws are huge advantages. Singapore is the gateway to Asia and a global financial hub. The costs of living and doing business are high, and registering requires a local director. Opening a bank account is very careful. No room for guesswork here. Singapore demands professionalism, but it rewards it with prestige and access to markets. This is a place for established companies with global dreams. If you're aiming for Asia, Singapore is an option you must consider. It's an investment in trustworthiness and endless possibilities. Singapore is not just about taxes, it's a way of doing business at the highest level. Perfect for those who seek stability and prestige. An Asian tiger that gently attracts money. A tailor-made suit for global business owners. We're heading back to Europe, to Malta, an island that combines a high corporate tax rate, 35%, with a special refund system. Thanks to tax refunds for foreign shareholders, the real rate can drop to as low as 5%. This is one of the lowest effective rates in the European Union, and it's fully legal under EU law. Malta is a hub for iGaming, fintech, and blockchain, which attracts new and exciting companies. The Mediterranean climate, English as an official language, and low living costs are extra perks. The system is complex and it needs help from experienced advisors and very careful accounting. Malta is getting more and more attention from the European Union, which means more rules and paperwork. This is a good option for bigger companies that can afford to pay for professional help. Malta shows that even in the European Union, you can find legal ways to pay low taxes. It's perfect for those who want to combine the good name of being in the EU with lower taxes. Let's move to Cyprus, an island with one of the lowest corporate tax rates in the European Union, 12.5%. A simple, clear system. You pay on profit, and that's it. Profits from selling shares and dividends are mostly tax-free. Cyprus is a perfect place for a holding company managing global investments. The legal system based on common law and widespread English make doing business easier. High quality of life and a strategic location are extra benefits. After the banking crisis, reforms were introduced to increase transparency. A real presence on the island is required: an office, employees, tax residency. Cyprus is a stable haven for those looking for a balance between low taxes and simplicity. Next up, the Cayman Islands, a classic tax haven for the big players. No income tax, VAT, capital gains tax, or inheritance tax. That's the ultimate tax freedom. The Cayman Islands are a hub for hedge funds, private equity, and holding companies. Stable laws, high privacy, and political stability attract global money. The costs to set up and maintain a company are very high. This place is for big corporations, not freelancers. Opening bank accounts can be tough because of the jurisdiction's reputation. Getting residency is expensive and hard. The Cayman Islands are mainly used for registering company vehicles. It's not a place to live, but a platform for global financial operations. The key difference: you don't build real economic substance here. The Cayman Islands are a tax-neutral platform for big finance. We end in Panama, a country that only taxes income earned within its borders. Profits from foreign activities are tax-free at a 0% rate. Quick, cheap company registration, no requirement for local shareholders or directors. Visa programs like friendly nations make it easier to get residency. The official currency is the US dollar, which guarantees stability. Panama's reputation after the Panama Papers can still be problematic. Opening a bank account can be difficult. Bureaucracy can be annoying, but the tax system is very attractive. Panama is an option for those who can navigate a diverse environment. It's a gateway to tax freedom for the brave and risk-aware. We've reached the end of our journey through 7 places that change how business owners relate to their country. Each place has its own special tools, good things, and hard parts. There's no single way to succeed. Choosing a place is a big decision that affects your taxes, your good name, and how you live. The key is knowing things, following the rules, and planning carefully. Watch out for traps. CFC rules, your reputation, and real business activity. Not every way to save money is legal. Talk to a tax advisor and plan smart. The world offers many legal chances. Manage your taxes because sadly we can't escape them. Let me know in the comments what you think about this, and if you've heard of any of these countries. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up so you don't miss the next ones. Thanks for watching. Until the next video, take care. Bye for now.